Happy birthday. Born on the 10th of June is a marvelous horoscope to have. You'll want to be famous and you'll want to reach for the stars. And why shouldn't you? You'll have that magnetism about you to be a leader in every way that may be possible. You'll have that wonderful talent of communication and marketing skills. You'll be very creative and you'll be very, very inventive. And you'll have the gift of saying and do things that can change people's views. That's how your level of ability and creativity can do for you. Yes, you could be a professional in any side of it, and you could be a great sportsman as well, because the energies in you will always show that you have the leadership quest in everything that you do. You have to learn to not to be a perfectionist and try to control the urge to criticize people too quickly. You need to improve your teamwork definitely, and you need not to ever want to dominate people. So be flexible and be negotiable, and you will do even miles better born on the 10th of June. You have everything going for you in a big scale. You will be able to travel the world and do businesses in the world as well. You tend to be luckier as you get older, simply because some of your good planets are moving a bit slow. So you'll need to be a bit patient. In terms of health, you may have a whole list of allergies against you, and you may also have danger of a thickening of the blood, which means blood clotting. I don't want to say too much about health because I have too little information. All I know is 10th of June, and I'm talking about 2020. If I have your full date of birth and time of birth and able to look at your palms, then I will talk to you much more about that. In the meantime, I want to give you the ability to show you the ability of the 2020 planets who can help you a great deal in the calendar year 2020. These planets are all there waiting for you to take on the road to progress in every area of your life. That road of progress will take you there up to 40% of energy. And so now the other 60% of energy will depend on your ages. This calendar year 2020 will bring many unexpected possibilities, and you may make some important changes in your life as well. Well, it all again depends on your ages. And now that's something that I don't know. All I know is 10th of June, and I'm talking about 2020. Well, I'm going to give you some samples. Now, if you happen to be born, sorry, if you happen to be the ages of 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78 or 87 or even earlier the age 15, you will become very lucky in 2020. These planets will give you the opportunities to show off your levels of communication and marketing areas, the creativity levels of you as well. All that will happen. The chances of moving ahead in life can happen if you are these ages, which I just mentioned in 2020. I'm going to give you another sample of ages, which are also very good. And if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77, then you will also do very well, or even 86, and the earlier ages as well, of age of 14. All these ages are very blessed in 2020, and they give you the foundation to do things which are marvelously going to build you a name and reputation, and everything regarding money and job and business will come your way. So you see how ages are important. Now I'm going to give you a sample of ages, which you have to be a bit cautious. And if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or 82 or even 91, you have to be a little bit cautious because your ego may take you too far, and the desire to expose yourself name wise or reputation wise must be too great. So try not to get to that level. Control the ego and tell yourself money is more important to be made. I'll give you another sample of ages. If you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79 or even 88. You have to be very, very cautious because these planets want you to be disappointed in 2020. They'll give you opportunities to start anything, but you will have difficulties to sustain them. So think very carefully and plan very carefully. These planets warn you about accidents and advise you not to go into the sea. And these planets say that during this 2020, you can be very disappointed in every area, whether it's love and romance or marriage, or whether it's to do with finances or anything to do with that. So you see how ages can do this and that in a calendar year. Yes, even if you have these bad ages, the calendar year will still give you up to 35 or 40% support. That's about it. So you can see how important things are like that. Now, if I had your full date of birth and your time of birth, and if I could look at your palms, palms are very, very important because hundreds of thousands of people are born on your same date of birth and time of birth, but nobody will have palms like yours. So, with your palms and your date of birth and time of birth, I will do for you a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. Firstly, to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will do that for you. In all areas of your life, I will talk to you about your next 9 years. Areas of love and romance and marriage, and areas of job and business and finances, and of course, in depth about your health areas. And I'll show you how to reach that wonderful supernatural energy that you have. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide, some call it the spirit. I'll show you how to connect with it. People who have become so famous in the world, so rich in the world, coming out with fabulous ideas that the world loves, they have connected to this inner force that we have. And why shouldn't you be able to do that? I will show you how to do that. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Yes, there's a system for everything. And more than that, I'll give you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. So all you need to do is send me this email and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. And we'll get this 90-minute session. And please remember that it will cost you USD $50. Just that, to change your life for the better. I look forward to be able to do that for you. Until we meet one day, I wish you a happy, happy birthday. Thank you and goodbye.